Hope you all had a good day. Wednesday, only 2 more days to the weekend. Woohoo! Yay. Alright, what is going on out there? How is everyone? Wonder if anyone can hear me yet. Well, let's try and plug this silly microphone in again. Hopefully that makes it sound pretty cool. Alright, I've got an ad. Look out. Why have I got an ad? Right, skip the ad. Right. Now, can I hear myself? Am I loud enough? Not too bad. Not too bad. Should be good. Excellent. Excellent. You never do know with this microphone, like plugging it in the way I've got to plug it in now. It's totally different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so I think this is the black bolt. We opened the white flare. This is the black bolt. I think that's how it works. We're going to open a couple of these tonight and start seeing if we can get anything groovy out of that. That will be exciting. So let's open it up and have a quick look-see. I notice the packing material is loose on this one. It was tight on the other one, so I don't know if that means much. It came from the same seller, so I'm assuming that they're both good. Alright, and pull the little tab. Here we go. Here we go. Day 109. Welcome in, everyone. G'day, g'day. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming in. Alright, here is our packs. They do look pretty cool. Collingwood packs. For those Collingwood fans out there. And anyone that's not, doesn't really matter. Alright, g'day Naz. Who else we got there? Ripping with Woggers in Nanny Bot. Ripping with Wogger with the super chat already. Look out. There's Cass, Black Star, Blackluster Soldier, Central Box, Coffee Monster. Whew. Sly's in there. Oh, my computer's jumping now. Katrina. Random Real One, Budsy. Claire, Coffee Monster. Some cool videos going up, guys. I have 5 entries. So far I have entries for the video competition for Coffee Monster, PokeFam, Rippin' with Wogger, Trans Pokemaster, and Central Box. So if your name's not on the list and you've done an entry, you'll have to let me know because it hasn't tagged me properly and I haven't seen it. Alright, so they're the ones that I have seen so far. My lovely assistants will get together and sort out a winner later on. Alright, let's go. Let's have a look. Come on, we'll get something cool here. There's a Pokeball. And a reverse. Alright, nothing cool in our first pack. Didn't really expect too much in the first pack. I think it's about the 4th pack. Last time we got a hit on the 4th pack. So we'll open 5 while we wait for a few people to come in. And then we'll go from there. Anyone else opening a black bolt or white flare in the chat? Let me know. How are you been doing with it? Alright, let's go. And a Pokeball. And a holo. Reverse. I do like the reverse holos though. Pretty good. I love it how they change them up. Let's go. G'day Muppet, Mr. Zards. There's Daniel. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Let's go. Pack 3. Come on. Let's get some fire. Oh, here we go. Art rare. So I think there's 4 art rares to a box. So that looks like our first one. 4 plus. I have seen up to 6. And an EX. So a double hit. Right. That's pretty cool actually. Double hitter. Our first art rare and EX at a black bolt. That's the way to do it. Now we just need a god pack. Need a god pack, and then I can just not worry about prismatic opening them again. I'll just save up and buy as many white flare black bolt packs as I can find when they come out in English. Alright, here we go. Pack number 4. Doesn't look like a god pack, but hey, I don't know much about the god packs in these, so there's a Pokeball. And another EX. Alright, that looks like it. There we go. 2 EXs and an art rare. So tell me, does anyone know why the Japanese packs don't have energy cards? Like I'm sure they would play over there with them. So wouldn't they need energy cards to play the game? I have no idea. No idea at all. Alright, here we go. Pack number 5. Let's go. Come on, bring the luck. There's a Master Ball. Master Ball. Beautiful. 4th hit in 5 packs. Followed by reverse. And a trainer. Alright. So, Master Ball. I think they sort of guarantee 1 Master Ball per box. But you can get more than that too. So that is pretty cool. Master Balls all the way through the picture. There you go. 4 hits. Art rare. 2 EXs and a Master Ball. So we're getting off to a good start so far. That's not bad. 4 hits. Got to be happy. Got to be happy. Alright, let me get this out of the road. We'll put our box away for tomorrow night. We'll do another 5 packs tomorrow night. That could be fun. Alright, where's Naz? Naz, you in the chat? Let me see you, Naz. I'm sure I saw you before. There's Naz. Alright. Welcome in to next level. Naz, this one's for you. Straight up. Straight in. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Jeanette Bradshaw. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for joining in. Great to have you in here. Alright, this one's for Naz. Naz is leveled up. Naz is in the 2nd tier of supporters. Members. So this one's for you, Naz. Let's go. Magneton, Kimpole, Heatmore, Lillipup, Poltergeist, Totosgruel, Solrock, Sesame Toad, into Dratini, and a Caesar. So just a holo there. No luck, Naz. Sorry about that. I was hoping to pull something really cool. Obsidian Flames. We'll get your name put on that. I'll get my lovely assistant to write out a tag. That one. Oop, just move some stuff over here. That one's all yours for being a member. Alright, 2nd tier member. Wednesday nights we do something a little bit special. So, Naz, that one will be sent out to you. Alright, who else we got? Arrived, where are you? Arrived, you in the chat? Arrived, hasn't arrived yet. G'day, Tim. Can you have a free pack? I don't know. Do you own a car yard? Can I have a free car? Don't usually just give out free packs, mate. You can win a pack. Become a member. There's lots of different ways. But first timers rarely just get given stuff for fun. Alright, arrived, not here yet. Alright, what about Josh? Josh, are you in the chat? Josh? No? No, I think I stopped talking, Wilkie. Alright, Josh and arrived. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for him. If anyone sees Josh or arrived, come into the chat. Please let me know. It'd be great. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get this barrel started. Alright, good luck everybody. Let's try and get you in the barrel. Hope you have a good day. Alright, good luck. Muppet's going in. Welcome in, Muppet. Welcome in. Tim, like, I don't know, maybe you can't hear me. You keep begging for packs, and I'll just ban you, buddy. That's how we do it here. Real one going in. Mr. Zards. Romper. Cheers, mate. Budsy. Alright, ripping with Wogger. Pitbull puppy. Day 109, ladies and gentlemen. 109 days, or 109 nights. Poke fam. So those video entries again, everyone, in case you weren't here before. There's Claire. I have 5 submitted so far that I've seen. Coffee Monster, Pokefam, Rippin' with Wogger, Trans Pokemaster, and Central Box. So if there are anyone else has done a video to submit, please let me know. My lovely assistant will try and tell me or point out the chat. Alright, Katrina. Central Box, are you in at the moment? You in the chat? There's Sly. The Real McCoy, g'day buddy. Nannybot. Oh, no worries. Random. Just to let him know, I got that video entry, but there is no sound. So I don't know if he actually meant to do no sound or not. Adam going in. So not sure what's going on there. Naz. I just wanted to ask whether there was meant to be sound or not. Sammy Supernatural. Cass Hendo. There's Central Box. Ratus the Third. Almost sounds like there's some royalty in there, Radis. Coffee monster. Alright, here we go again. Monster Zack Zack. Jammo Flammo. There's Wilkie. Tim, you've got to settle down, buddy. I'm telling you. All the chat is trying to tell you that you're overseas. You can't win a prize. If you really want to enter, you can, but you cannot win a prize. But you do have to stop spamming the chat. If you keep asking the same questions over and over, I'll just block you, bud. All right. Rapid. So we've currently got like 40 people in the chat. Yeah, everybody knows how it goes. So if they tell you something, it's pretty well spot on, bud. Kirsty. Michelle. And Karina. And the real McCoy. All right, let me check the chat. Exxon Lynn. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was super quick. Super quick. There's Daniel. Mr. Zards. Is Mr. Zards in? Mr. Zards, are you entering? Are you already in the barrel? Yep. Oh, okay. I missed that one. It's already in the barrel. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. All right. Who else? True Soul. True Soul.
It's True Soul, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not down that far.
I know. He's on my screen, not on yours. It's all good. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Zards with a super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. All right, where are we? Got Jeanette with the super sticker. Thank you very much. And Ripping with Woggle with a super sticker. I'm just trying to catch up, guys. Making sure I didn't miss anyone or anything. Do let me know if I missed something, all right? It's all right. I've got my #1 assistant on it today. All right, True Soul. In you go. Lovely assistant is running through the chat, making sure. Arrived and Josh. We haven't seen him yet. Where are they? Knew it was assistant 1. Near handwriting gives it away. Neat handwriting. They both have neat handwriting though. You have not seen it, Radis. Not talking to me. No, probably not. Daniel, you disappeared last night. your name was drawn out, and we drew you a card out of the barrel. I think the majority of chat picked the number. Was it number 7, everyone? Number 7 or number 9, whichever one it was. Everyone kept popping it out, so we did that one. And it is in the prize barrel. Will be sent out to you next Monday. So that'll be a double surprise. You might want to go back and watch the end of the stream from last night, or wait for the mail. All right, there's Budsy. It was 7, Budsy. Yeah, I thought it was. Thought it was. All right, let's get our box in. I got to count the cards. Here we go. We got another one. Blackluster Soldier. Anybody else miss out? Let me know in the chat, or let my lovely assistant know. Let's count the cards. I may as well flip them the other way so you can have a bit of a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Wonderful. All 30 cards are present and accounted for. If you haven't dropped a like, please do so. If you're new to the chat, let us know. Say g'day. Make some friends in the chat. Everyone will let you know what you need to do if you want to enter. Asking questions is fine. All right. All right, we got Buddha. Buddha is in the chat. All right, anybody else need to go in the barrel? You'll let us know. Let us know here shortly. Tim, you're overseas, buddy. You're overseas. You said you weren't in Australia. Open to Australian residents. I only post inside Australia, bud, due to costs. This all comes out of my own pocket, so it does cost an absolute fortune to post everywhere. So not until we start earning some bigger dollars. Daniel hasn't gotten cards. Hey? Which cards? Which cards didn't you get, Daniel? You still there, buddy? Oh, Mr. Zards, are you talking to me, bud? Sorry. I've totally missed. You want my email? No, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful, Mr. Zard. Sorry, bud. I missed like 50% of the chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll definitely get that email in the chat a little bit later. Not right now. There's just a couple of weird things happening, so I'm not going to throw my email up just yet, buddy. Just yet. Have you got Facebook, Mr. Zards? If you have, or you know someone that has, you can shoot me a message through there. That's really easy for me. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. All right. Done. Alright. Alright, that's that. Alright, so next. Right. Yeah, I've got a link to Facebook in the description of every video, so if you've got Facebook or you know someone that's got Facebook, you can shoot me a message through there, that's not a problem. Yeah, love to have a chat, not a problem. Did Jeanette go in? Jeanette, are you going in the draw? I don't think I saw your name go in. All gone. Yeah, I clicked the button. No thanks. Not a problem. Thank you very much for being here. I just wanted to check. I'm trying to catch up on what I have seen and what I haven't seen, and not everything stays in my head for long. So, yeah, you can block people, definitely. Just not me, Wilkie, because like that you wouldn't be able to watch if you did that. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, ejecto seat, cuz I love it. I love the ejecto seat. That was so cool. That's probably one of my favorite parts of that movie too. Alright, we're all good. Everyone is good. Alright, let's get a draw done. Don't forget, if we see Josh or Arrived come in, if someone could let me know. Cheers, McCoy. I really try to give people a couple of warnings, but when it persists and persists and persists, unfortunately, you know, it'll get to that stage where we'll have a bit of an argument. One of us will get nasty, so it's just easier just to block them if they're not going to cooperate. All right, Karina's first out of the barrel. Let's go, Karina. Well done. Well done. Oh, Mr. Zard's Mix, if you're still hanging around, let me know. I'll drop that email in the chat. Now that that other problem is sorted. Alright, Karina's going for number 17. Let's do it. Let's go. Number 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, good luck, Karina. Squawkabilly EX full art from Paldean Fates. Very nice, baby shiny. That one is all yours. Thank you very much. Just contacted me on Facebook. Excellent. Thanks, buddy. I'll get back to you after the stream. Thank you very much. All right, Karina, that one is all yours. There's a piece of dust in there. All right, there you go. Give that to my lovely assistant. Put you back in the barrel, as always. Arrived is here. Late arrived. You are late. I'll just show you that because I dropped it out of camera view. So that is you going back in, Karina. Round of applause for Arrived. Welcome in. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. All right, here we go. Arrived. This one's for you. Obsidian Flames. I pulled 3 packs of Charizards, so hey, a random pack, all yours. Wednesday night. Good luck. Good luck. Let's hope Arrived is still watching, because otherwise you're going to miss out. You get an applause? Yeah. Probably would have got a drum roll as well if you had it turned up earlier. Nah, it's all good. It is all good. All right, let's go. These are all yours. Smoliv, Varoom, Salandit, Electrike, Altaria, Houndoom, Brassius, Surskit, Totemaru, into a Togekiss. Alright, no hits. Do apologise. No hits on the Obsidian Flames pack number 2. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, if Josh comes in, that will be pack number 3. I don't know, maybe a Josh. Maybe you will get a hit. That's crazy. Maybe the Charizard packs are unlucky. Alright, let's get Arrived in there. Good luck, Arrived. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Catching up on the chat. Extended car warranty. Yeah. I don't think Tim caught that comment. I think he might have missed that as well. Yeah, Arrived. That is all yours. That is all yours. You are a second tier member. Real one. Yeah, no worries, real one. We'll get you a pack. We'll get you a pack. I got one right here for you, real one. I'll send it out. I'll just send it straight out of the mail like that. I'm not going to open it any more than it already is. I'll send it straight out to you like that. We'll be done. All good. Alright, everyone else is happy. Yeah, if someone sees Josh, please let me know in the chat. Whoa, hang on. We've got Lacey's here. G'day, Lacey. Welcome in. And no Elmo. No. No. Wilkie, everyone else is in. Nannybot's in. Alright, we all good to go. Let's go. Let's go. No Elmo yet. You got the magic dittos going. He won't be far away. He'll smell them. He'll smell them. He'll be on his way. Alright, good luck everyone. Here we go. Let's pull a prize. Still waiting on your Sandshrew emoji. Yeah, I think, what is it, 3 members away from doing another emoji, I think it is. So yeah, every 25 members now, I get to do 1 emoji. Budsy! Look out, there's Budsy. Elmo's watching Aussie Collectible. Oh, Trader Elmo. No, that's alright. You can watch however you want. It doesn't matter. Budsy. Let's go. I'm going to put a card in the box. Give him a bit of a shuffle up. Japanese full art V going in. Give him a bit of a shuffle up, Budsy. Let me know your number. And we'll go from there. Oh, Budsy number 12. Let's go. All right, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Wow. Yeah, no, I had, I think it was last week or the week before, I had someone messaging me on Facebook begging for booster boxes, what cases of ETBs, you know. I think they must have thought I was PokeRev, because, like, seriously. Quackerville EX for Budsy. Quackerville EX. Yeah, must have thought I was PokeRev because, yeah. I don't know too many people that give out ETBs by the case, especially to people I've never heard of before. They've been in the chat once, so a bit weird, but just kept begging and then demanding, and then I started getting nasty. I warned them, and then I blocked them. It keeps happening, and it'll probably continue, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll get over it. All right, that one is all yours, Budsy. Give that to my lovely assistant. Get you back in the box. Put another card in. Alright, what do we got next? What do we have here? Let me pull something out of this other pile. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Tapu Koko. I like that one. I'm going to put that in next. Alright, good luck, everyone. Hang on. Is that... Nah, that's just one card. Looking like two in there for a second. There we go. Tapu Koko, a full art of V going in. Oh, who was that? Someone just did a gift membership. Cassendo, thank you so much for the gift membership. What? The Real McCoy, well done, buddy. You picked up that gift membership as well. Thank you so much for donating that. That was crazy stuff. Good timing, excellent. YouTube was on the ball with that one, that's for sure. Well done. G'day, Tabasco. How are you, bud? Are you in Australia, Tabasco? Tell us a little about yourself. 42 in the chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I'm going to have a drink and draw another card. Get my lovely assistant to grab me a drink because I don't have one at the moment. Alright, no Josh. Let's move on. Tabasco, are you in Australia? Tabasco 15. Welcome in. On the hard stuff tonight, yeah. I just grabbed my can of Coke and went to take a mouthful and there was nothing in it. Alright, looks like I got one. Here we go. Here we go. It's like playing the claw machine, isn't it? And just miss, grab. Righto. Budsy, I mixed that up so much. Budsy with a double hit. Budsy, what is going on? Crazy stuff, Budsy. Crazy stuff. 2 in a row. And the first two, too. PGR Pro, g'day, mate. Welcome to the stream. Down under and over the top. How are you, buddy? Here, Pokemon, and you come running. I'm guessing by that name you're in Australia and you would like to enter as well. If you want to enter, ladies and gentlemen, you must be in Australia. All you have to do is hashtag Aussie109 in the comments. Check out the pinned chat. Now, did I get a number from Budsy? I got a lol. Did we get a number, Budsy? We'll grab another number, buddy. I guess everyone can hear me. No? Can't hear me? Budsy, can we get a number, bud? Down under and over the top, wants to go in the draw, not a problem. Loud and clear, good, excellent, excellent. Did Budsy disappear? No, there he is. Whew, I thought you might have left us. Thought you had left us. Number 12 again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Wow. It was a little bit of a sea of Japanese cards there. All right, Budsy, here we go. Samurott V. That is... Yep, that is the Black Star promo, Sword and Shield. That one's going out to you. Remember, the cards are not scratched, ladies and gentlemen. It is the protectors. Nice clean cards. A little scuff on the plastic, but that's about it. Alright, that one's going out to you, Budsy. Cool little promo. We'll get you put back in the barrel as well. Already back in the barrel, of course. My lovely assistant is organised. Alright, down, under, and over the top. Welcome to the chat. If you do happen to win a prize tonight or any night, in the description of the video is a link to Facebook. Shoot me a message with your YouTube real name and address so I can send it out. Budsy called redraw. Redraw, no worries, we'll get it back in. Thank you, assistant. Alright, sudden death. You guys know how to play this game. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Ooh, Phoenix Finds, just getting in. Let's get you in the barrel, buddy. We had somebody else new in a minute ago. I don't know whether they stayed or they disappeared. Might have disappeared. Right, if you are new in the chat, you want to go in, let us know. ArchXL in the chat now. It will get you straight in the barrel, matey. My lovely assistant is working on it now. Alright, we're going to do a redraw, sudden death redraw, 30 seconds on the clock. If your name gets pulled out, you have 30 seconds to answer. Actually, I might change it to 40 seconds because just in case someone gets an ad popped up on them. I don't know if that's happening or not. I haven't heard anyone say they've seen ads, but hey. PGR Pro? Question mark. Where'd I get the Jesse and James sticker? That might have been from Ripping with Wogger. I think someone sent it into the channel. I think someone sent it in. I do have lots of stickers though. PGR Pro. My assistant tells me you went in the box earlier. Maybe? No? Anyone know if PGR Pro is in the box? I have no idea. I don't think Ripping with Wogger's even here tonight. What have I got under here? Alright, let's try not to wreck the whole stage here. Some new stickers I got. These are a lot bigger than the ones on the box, as you can sort of tell. They're a bit bigger anyway. What's on here? Nope. Psyduck. Oh, missed a page there. Eevee. Nope. Now, oh, that's a nice one. Oh, look, there's a Ditto. These ones actually came from Big W. They were in the craft section, you know, the colouring section. I think there was a colouring book with like 50 stickers or something for $6. So that's where I got these ones from. I think those other ones might have been donated by one of the fans, though. All right, we're going to throw you in. Not sure if you are in yet, bud. We're going to throw you in now. PGR Pro. All right. Yeah, I love the stickers. But those sheets, the big sheets that I just showed you, yeah, $6 for the whole thing, plus, you know, a colouring book as well. So I just grabbed one for a bit of fun. All right, let's do this. I think everyone is in now. All right, we'll put 40 seconds on the clock. Let's hope you don't have an ad. There's probably a 20-second buffer that you can't comment 20 seconds in a row, so good luck. All right, let's see if we can get Budsy for a third time in a row. Here we go. Good luck. Pitbull Puppy. Pitbull Puppy in the chat. 40 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Has arrived with the super chat to keep the assistants pens in stock. Yeah, they go missing real quick around here. Pitbull Puppy, thank you very much for the super chat. Where is Pitbull Puppy? There. Had to end the streak. No, we don't have to pick, bud. You're an instant win. Instant win that time. All right, Pitbull Puppy. There you go. That was a redraw thanks to Budsy. Good luck. Well done. Get your name back in the barrel. And again, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Pitbull Puppy going back in as well. All right, did we put... I don't know, did we put a card in the barrel? Did we put a card in the barrel? I don't know. We'll put a Luxray EX in. I might have one too many, but it won't hurt. There's Ripping with Wogger now. G'day. Luxray EX going in. Alright. Let's go. Where's Josh? Josh hasn't arrived yet. Where are you, Josh? Josh. Oh, look at that. I spoke you into existence. G'day, Josh. Welcome in. We've been waiting for you for 48.5 minutes. That's all right. Little fella's sick, fighting sleep. Yeah. Had that before. All right, Josh, here you go. Welcome in. Thank you for turning up. Yeah, no, like I just mentioned your name, Josh, and then boom, you were there. All right, Josh. As our other upgraded member, we're going to do a free pack for you tonight. Wednesday night. All right, so that will be Naz arrived and Josh, all with a free Obsidian Flames Charizard pack. The first two packs have had nothing in them, Josh, so let's hope that there is something in here for you, bud. All right, Tatbulb, Lechonk, Barbroach, Wiglet, Wugtrio. Okay, Bird, you want to take over this? Do you want to host? Really? Darmantian, Stoutland, Caesar reverse, Barbroach reverse, Entei. Okay, so unfortunately, that's 3 packs in a row with no hits. No hits. Don't know what's going on there. That is a Sun Konya. All right, we'll get Josh. Do we get Josh in the barrel? Also need a tag for my pack, please. Lovely assistant. No worries, bud. We'll get them sent out to you anyway. I really thought if I picked 3 Charizard packs in a row that one of them would have a hit. Charizard is usually lucky. Alright, Josh, we're going to get that labelled in the rack. We gave away 11 packs of Crown Zenith last night. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. A Squawker Belly? Yep. Definitely. And has been squawking like that for about 12 years, I think. 10 years, 12 years. Longer than that, I'm told. Yeah. Anything longer than a day is too long. Alright, Josh is in. Alright, down, under, and over the top. Obsidian Flame. You can't find Obsidian Flames. Do you have a News Express news agent anywhere near you? There goes metal going in. News Express news agents do sell Pokemon cards. If they have not got them in stock, they can get them in if you speak to them nicely to your local store. I know my local store has like seven different pack things going on at the moment. I got Paldean Evolved, Temporal Forces, Scarlet and Violet. They had Obsidian Flames. Yeah, no, there was a good mix in there. So, might be something to look out for. Check around, see if you can find your local News Express. The bird is a female. Name is Sammy, and it is a Sun Konya. Sammy might actually come out, but I don't know whether she'll get on camera. She does get shy. All right, Sly. See if my lovely assistant will grab her out for a show and tell. Sly Cooperini. Let's hear it. Go, Sly. Let's just hope the bird doesn't get loose, because she'll probably eat my arm and all the cards as well. Alright, Sly. When you're ready. When you are ready. I just knocked the cards over everywhere. Get another one ready to go in. Alright. Another Japanese full art V ready to go in. Right, where's Sly number 18? Let's do it. Number 18. Good luck, Sly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Here we go. Here we go. Get these cards put away. Alright, good luck. The Vilpix V. Not the same one that I was about to put in. I thought it was the same card. Full art Vilpix V going out to you, Sly. Well done. Alright, we'll get you put back in the barrel. Righto, going back in. Sly Cooperini. Well done. Well done. Alright, got another card ready to go. Did Sammy talk? Sometimes. Not much, though. She'll say, "Coke, Dad," when she wants to drink my can of Coke. And duck. She likes to think that she's a duck, but she's not. So, other than that, she gets pretty grumpy. Must have her own way. All right. You need to meet this bird. Yeah, you can probably hear her growling in the background. I don't want to come out. I am not coming out at the moment. Yeah, very fussy. Very fussy. Alright, let's do another one while we wait for the bird to appear. We're waiting. Our lovely assistant is flat out trying to get her out of the cage right now. No, definitely not a duck. She thinks she's a duck sometimes. She talks and says duck, 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 duck. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Another lucky winner. Down under and over the top. Well done. Still in the chat. Let us know. Beginner's luck. Here comes an invader. Hello, Sammy. Can you say Coke, Dad? Coke? You're not sure about the camera, are you? You want the Coke?
Sammy.
I can't see where I'm putting the Coke. Do you want the Coke? You want the Coke. Okay. Alright, that's enough. You'll get hypo. Alright. You're going back now? Yes. So there you go. Loves Coke. Loves coffee. She has gone in the coffee cup a couple of times now. Gets in a big hurry to get down there. Alright. Down under and over the top. Sorry, bud. Need a number 1 to 30 if you've already given it. You have. Excellent. Number 7. Sorry, mate. I got sidetracked trying not to be eaten by the birdie. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. This one's all yours. Japanese Rainbow EX coming out to you shortly. I post every Monday. Usually do the posting up on Saturdays or Sunday mornings. So as long as you've got me that address by then, that'll be awesome. Alright, thank you very much. I'm going to put that in. Down under and over the top. I need a new tag. And what did you say? Who wants to see what? Elmo's here. Alright, Elmo. We'll try and get her to come back in a second. She's dancing now. Dancing. We better get Elmo in the box too then, I guess. I'll put another card in while we wait. Alright. Wug Trio. Illustration rare from Paldean Fates going in the barrel. There we go. Next card in. Good luck. Ooh, that's a wild one. It is out there. Alright, we got the entries coming. Alright, let me get these entries in. Alright, we're being invaded. Being invaded again. Hello, Sammy. Oh, that's close. How close do you need to be, Sammy?
Oh, sorry. Comfy.
Oh, dropped the apple. Oh, you got your apple now. Oh, now you've dropped it. Alright, we better get Sammy out before he drops apple everywhere, Sammy. Come on. Here, I'll give you your apple back over there. Alright, so there you go, Elmo. That is Sammy the Sun Conure. Elmo going in the barrel. Losing track of what I'm doing here. Down under and over the top, going back in the barrel again. Well done on your win. Alright. So everyone's happy about that. Alright, we're all good. Coconut apple, the bird's living better than you. Yeah, look, her favourite time is the morning or bedtime. Everyone goes to bed. I walk past her cage and she's always at the front, bobbing her head up and down, waiting for me to give her a scratch. And then she runs up, jumps on her perch, and I go to bed. But in the morning, she loves to run down your arm and into your coffee cup. She loves the little chocolate shake that you put on top of a coffee. Alright, let's go again. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. No worries, down under. No worries, mate. We give prizes out as much as we can. Look at all that fluff. Look at this. You see this, Mark? Doesn't that look cool? I got that at 9 o'clock this morning. Real one. Real one's turn. Lovely, that is. That since 9 o'clock this morning, that's come up in a nice bruise. That was my was that my third or fourth needle this morning for a blood test. Had to get a blood test. I don't know how many of you have been for a blood test, and you just, you know, you go in, you sit down, you've done the right things, you've had water, you've fasted, and they stick the needle in, boom, 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 you're done, out you go. Nah, not me. It's not how it works for me. First needle went in my right arm, and she jabbed around a dozen times and went through a couple of veins, and they all collapsed, and she pulled out, got another needle, put it in the left arm, and did the same thing. A dozen jabs around, different depths, no good. Put it in my hand, couldn't get blood out of that, because I think she went straight through the vein, so it's all bruised up now. She had quite a few goes at that one, and then went back in my right arm again for the fourth time, and finally got it. Crazy. The whole time my daughter was watching. She thought it was funny at the start, but by the end of it, she was not very impressed. All right, back to real one. Number 6, buddy. Not a problem. Let's go. Number 6. So yeah, my hand is hurting because I can't put my hand in my pocket or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The ones in the elbows aren't too bad. They're starting to bruise up, but that one scrapes every time I try and put my hand in my pocket, grab the phone out or anything like that. Wild. Righto, let's go, real one. You've picked the wild card. You know the drill. Any card in the pack that is not an energy card, that is yours. More fluids. I had 2 bottles of water, so I had a litre of water, like half a litre during the night, and then another 500 ml before I left this morning. And still, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right, real one. Let's go. Japanese. A spec. Full art V. A V-star. EX. Another V-star. The Charizard EX. Another Japanese. It's all Japanese at the moment, isn't it? V-star. The Mimikyu V. Wug Trio. Don't know which one that is. That's another V-star though. Bannet EX, Grapplocked V, Japanese EX. There's heaps of them. A V-star, another EX, Morwile V, A spec, Luxray, Wug Trio, EXs, Tapu Koko V, another full art V, and another A spec Japanese. Let me know what you'd like to pull out of that. Can I take the Zard EX and redraw it? Righto. Righto, where was it? Yeah, it's closer to the front. That'll be right. There it is there. Take the Zard EX and redraw. Alright, let's put that back in. Pull another card from the pack. What are we going with this time around? Alright, we've got a Duraludon V full art. English version. Here we go. English. Let's do it. Drill it on. Alright. We are going to get in. Real One wants to redraw the Japanese Zard EX. So, it'll be sudden death. First one out. I'll give you 40 seconds. And, yeah, just let us know you want it. Let us know you want it. Alright, we all ready? G'day, Scorpikill. Welcome in, bud. Oh, hang on. I've just been told I've got to get you in the draw. Got to get you in the draw. Real One's not back in either. Alright, Real One, you're going back in too. Everyone loves Zard. They do. They do. Alright. All good. Everyone's there. Alright, let's do it. Good luck. They're all in there. We'll turn it around. It's got a lot of cool stickers in here now. Not much room for too many more, especially these bigger ones, but that's how it goes. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Sudden death. 40 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Nannybot. Let's go, Nannybot. 35 seconds. Nannybot. Let's do it. Nannybot. Nannybot says redraw. You've got that one, Nannybot. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Well done. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's throw Nannybot back in there anyway. Alright, let's go. Another 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Ready. 40 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Random. Random. Where are you, random? 40 seconds on the clock. Let's go. How many draws is this, Naz? No idea. No idea. Random's going to take that one. Thank you very much. Let's go. Well done. Well done. Alright, the Zard is going out to you. Random, we're going to get you back in the barrel as well. My lovely assistant, what was that? 6? 7? 7 now. We'll do one more. We will do one more. No worries, buddy. No worries. Alright. Have a quick look through here. I reckon. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's even easier for me to see now. Bigger on the iPad screen. I thought there was another one in here. I was going to throw another one in the barrel. Well, there's a Mew. Good old Mew. I thought there was more Charizard EXs in here, but I don't know. Maybe they're in another pile. Oh, look, there. I should have started at the top. Look, 5 cards from the top. It's right there. Let's put another one in. Put another one in. Why not? Why not? I think this is the equivalent to the Obsidian Flames Charizard, but Japanese. Alright, Zard is in. Let's get a random back in the barrel. We'll do our final draw for the night. Try and put the birdie to bed. You going to bed, Sammy?
Not yet.
Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go again. Last draw for the night. This will be 8 normal draws plus the 3 bonus packs. So, good luck. Yeah, there is a few really cool cards in there that people are going to like. I'm just trying to get as much different stuff as I can. Blackluster Soldier. Let's go. Let's hear it, Blackluster Soldier. I got a couple of other piles here that I'm just about to pull over and have a look at too. Crocolaw. There's another Alakazam, Jigglypuff, Mew. There's some cool ones in there. Oh, you probably couldn't even see them. V's, V-Stars, V-Maxes. There's a few V-Maxes coming up. So these are all going to go in as well. And I do have more on the way too. Always got more on the way. And don't forget our Sunday night number 6 draw for members are going to get the Art Rare, Japanese Art Rare 9.5 graded. So that one will go out to one of you lucky winners just for playing the game. Alright, now where was I? Blackluster Soldier is going for number 10. Let's do it. Alright, good luck, buddy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 right there. We still do have packs up for grabs, so good luck. The Luxray EX coming straight out to you. English version, pretty cool. Luxray, well done. A Blackluster Soldier. That one is all yours. Of course, there is nothing to pay, ladies and gentlemen. It'll all be sent out free in the post. You will not get a bill, so I don't think you will. All right, and I don't suppose anyone is watching from New Zealand and tried to call me today. I had a phone call from New Zealand, but they hung up. There is only 2 people I know that could be in New Zealand, but I haven't spoken to them for many years, so a bit weird. A bit weird. No, Cass, we know which way it is. There is only one way to hang it, unless you are psychotic, is what the experts say. Still pretty funny, though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching tonight. And, of course, we will see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Did anyone get any cards delivered today? It is always cool to know. Always cool if you get cards delivered. Let me know. Keep me up to date. And if you're putting in videos, please let me know. And if you've put one in and I haven't seen it, or I haven't commented on your video, it means I haven't seen it. So please do let me know in a message that you've put one in, and I'll try my best to find it. Try and tag me in the title and description to win that playmat box. Those of you that want to see it, I'll get my lovely assistant to hand it to me right now, and I will show you. So all you have to do is do up a little video, something to do with my channel, whether it's winning prizes that you've won, and this was going to go out to you. So you get the playmat, the deck protectors, I think there's a deck protector box in there, possibly sleeves, and this great big giant box as well that will hold a lot of sleeved cards. So that's going to be sent out to one of our lucky viewers just for making a video and tagging me. So good luck to you all on that. And we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock every single night. Great to have you all here. We'll give away some more cards, have a bit of fun, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyone that's got any new information or anything they want to share, you're welcome to do so at any time. Alright. No, that's up to you. Daniel, that is up to you. If you want it 10 seconds or 10 minutes, doesn't matter to me. I'm not judging them. My 3 lovely assistants will be judging the videos. They will be given all of the videos at the same time. They'll get to watch them all. They'll make their own notepads of which ones they like the most and whittle it down until we have a winner. Do you want to do some shout outs? Not a problem. Who would like a shout out? Let me know in the chat if you want to shout out. I've got one. I've just picked one as they came past in the chat. Alright, let's give a shout out to Coffee Monster. Jump in. Coffee Monster's putting up shorts every day. Opening new packs. Alright, who else we got out there? If you haven't already, jump on and subscribe to Coffee Monster. Straight after you've done that, you can come back and subscribe to Game In, Game Out. Let me see if I can get that one up there. Alright, got it in. G'day, Scorpio Kills. No worries, matey. Just come back whenever you can. 7 o'clock every night. So an hour and 20 minutes ago is when we start every night. It's the same. Alright, we got ya. Open in a new tab. Down, under, and over the top. Popping you in the chat right now. Alright. Let's go again. Anybody else need a shout out? When should I give the vid online? Yeah, upload it this week, now, tomorrow, whenever you've got it done. I think you've got until like the 30th. We're going to try and get them all in by about the 30th. Alright, did I miss anyone that wanted a shout out? Sometimes I don't see all the chat. Lacey's here. Just saw you. Alright, we got you in there. So jump in, check out Lacey's here, and drop a sub. Alright, anyone else need one before I head off? 30 people still watching. Everybody's good. No worries, Lacey. More than happy. Ripping with Wogger. Give me a second. I'll throw you up there too. Alright, if you can jump in and check out Ripping with Wogger as well. Down, under, and over the top. Awesome stream. The community's great. We're trying to keep the community as good as possible, bud. I don't know if you were here tonight. We had a beggar come in screaming for stuff to be given to them. I gave them several chances. The chat was trying to calm them down. They were just a little too excited, so they did get a little ban. which means they won't be back tomorrow night, but it happens. We try and keep it as PG as possible. We've got everyone from the age of like 5 through to 90 in here, so we try and keep it cool. Yeah, look, I've had quite a few from overseas just constantly spam the chat asking for free stuff constantly. Like, it's not like I don't give enough stuff away at the moment. If I could give away more, 100% I would. I guarantee it. But yeah, it's just when they don't follow the rules. You keep asking them to stop. You know what it's like. But hey, it happens. It happens. But that's probably why we have such a good community too, because we don't put up with too much junk for too long. And everyone's pretty friendly, so if you ever need anything, just ask out. If you never need cards traded, let me know. Just shoot me a message into Facebook. I'm more than happy to try and help fill gaps, shit like that. And just get some stuff back and throw in the box for giveaways. It just keeps circling. Alright, everyone is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, True Soul. But we have got youngsters in here right through. No worries, buddy. You enjoy. Anyone else need a shout out before I head off and start cleaning up? Elmo wants a shout out. We can do that, Elmo. Yeah, you just got to remind me. If anyone wants a shout out, remind me in the chat during the lives. I'm happy to do it when I see it, but I don't always see the chat. And even my lovely assistant misses some chat sometimes. So if anyone notices there is a problem in the chat or something going on that we need to know about, please do let us know. All right, good night, everyone. Another great night. Had fun. Love having you all here. Love giving away prizes. We will give away more tomorrow night and every other night because it's fun to do. All right, see you for day 110 tomorrow night. Enjoy. Be good. Have fun. Say good day to someone nice. Bye for now.